afternoon, good evening, Rovers Nation. It's match day with the Rovers as Doncaster Rovers take on Chesterfield in League Two action. Rovers are currently 3 in all competitions without a win and will need to bounce back in the winning form as soon as possible, as Chesterfield want to avoid making it 3 without a win. It's action here at the EcoPass Stadium in League Two as Rovers take on Chesterfield. Let's get inside the stadium and see what happens this week. Tony v Chesterfield today, score predictions and why?
2-1, because I think that Dylan Markanday is actually going to get a goal for us, and maybe Berry will do another masterclass on a free kick, and yeah, Donny will get one back. I reckon Donny will score first. They've not had a good season like us, but they might actually do well, to be fair.
3-1 Chesterfield. The reason why is because we're better.
Okay.
And I think if we play the plays in the right positions, we'll show our dominance today.
I'm hoping for 2-1. I'm hoping for a victory, whatever, but I'd say 2-1 to Chesterfield, but it's not going to be easy.
3-1 Chesterfield. I think it's going to be James Berry, 2 goals, and Will Briggs, 1.
Difficult game. We'd settle for a draw before the game, but I'm sure Chesterfield can win 2-1 here.
Say 2-1. Rotano way! Rotano way! Rotano way! Rotano way!
Right till I die.
I'll leave it with you that one, Dave.
I'm sure I'm a spy till I die.
Thanks ever so much. It's nice to turn up. It's lovely to be here to supporting an old club that I used to play for.
Absolutely. Doncaster Rovers versus Chesterfield today. What's your score prediction and why today?
Well, the prediction is I think Doncaster will win the game. I think it'll be a very good game, competitive, and I think we'll just about win, probably 2-1.
Chance to come into the box, chance, who's there? Who's there in the back post? And now Chesterfield on the counter, countering down this near side, ball inside, little touch, skies over, it's Chesterfield corner. Swung in, back post, little deflection and away. And now Rovers can break, but that is a fantastic challenge from Chesterfield. But he just can't keep the ball in play. Good overlap. Ball comes in, Chesterfield head away, cross can't beat the first man. Rovers recycle will go again. Good turn of pace there at the back. Working the ball inside. But again, what's that pass? What is that pass in there? Chesterfield. He's just onside. Ball inside, touch, take. Easy save for Sharman Lowe. Found the space. Miscommunication at the back again, and Chesterfield back in possession through Tom Naylor. They're working it out to the far side. Spyrout's looking to work the ball into the box. And they're forced back to the halfway line. Free kick Chesterfield. Way too easy to go down for me. Way too easy. It's like Olympic diving in the grass. Way too easy. They've got the ball back in. Molyneux needs to drive for it. And Chesterfield get it safely back to the goalkeeper. Just a bit more drive, bit more energy on that flank, and we would have got that ball. We're losing the majority of the second balls, and Chesterfield can use those advantages, winning those second balls, to turn into counter-attacks. That's what they can do with the second balls, and that's why we need to be winning more of them second balls over the first. If we can't win the first, win the second. That's what we need to do. Chesterfield can turn them into counter-attacks, and that's what they're dangerous at. Ball in. If someone was at the back post, that was 1-0. Looking to put the ball in. Great defending there on the flank, but Chesterfield still have it. Ball in the box. Anderson almost headed it into the back of his own net. Another Chesterfield corner. Markanday on it again. Swung in. Headed away at the front by Molyneux, I believe that was. Little bounce, little flick. Get it away. Just get it clear, well done. Chesterfield just speeding down those flanks. Like I said in the preview before today, Chesterfield have so much pace down them flanks, they are bullying those channels at the minute. Right here, right now, Chesterfield are bullying them flanks. Markanday and Mandeville, I believe it is, or Dobra, whoever was on that side. Mandeville, Dobra, Markanday, their pace and energy is just bullying that back line at the minute. Chance to maybe work it in again. Edge of box, good turn. Work it! Oh, come on! Right, get it in now, Sterry. Inside, so touch! Oh, Chesterfield take it off us again. Chance for Rovers now to work something. Oh, Molyneux lose it again. Molyneux lost it again. Keeper needs to get there. Communicate with your goalkeeper. Easy free kick again. But to be the bearer of bad news, on our side of it, Gibson's been eased into that situation. Yes, it was an easy free kick. Yes, it was soft. But the referee's going to give that if Chesterfield play up to it a lot. So Gibson has to avoid those situations where he gets goaded into easy free kicks. We keep getting goaded into those easy free kicks and we keep falling for it. So from our point of view, we have to stop being goaded into easy free kicks. But again, to protect us, the referee, on the other hand, has given easy soft free kicks. Free kick for the Spy Rights, taken in, head out, goal. Defending was shocking again. They've been the better side and they deserve the 1-0 lead. As soon as they add Tom Naylor into that midfield, they had a bit more physicality, a bit more bullish nature about that midfield, and it becomes that little bit stronger. Another easy free kick given, and the Rovers fans, quite rightly, have gone absolutely ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. Chesterfield bullying us the entire game. They've been bullying us the entire game. Fans are quite rightly frustrated, and so they should be. McGrath on the ball here, going long. Who's that to? Who is that to? Way too easy free kick again! Again! Every single time! And the Rovers fans chant to the referee, you don't know what you're doing! And I would like to question the ref as well. Half-time at the Eco Park Stadium, Doncaster Rovers 0, Chesterfield 1. It's been completely on the back foot from us. Referee's getting a massive chorus of boos as expected. But for me personally, despite the refereeing call sometimes, we just haven't been good enough. It's been completely on the back foot. We haven't got a plan B, and it's just been completely flat-footed from the side in question. We need to find a plan B in this second half, otherwise it will be 4 in a row without a win. So the second half's just kicked off, Doncaster Rovers 0, Chesterfield 1. We made a couple of changes. It's Gibson coming off for Billy Sharp. We're going 2 up front with 3 at the back. Olowu, Anderson and McGrath as a back 3. It'll be Fleming and Molyneux as wing backs, so a different formation. We're starting to get a bit more forward now, which is good. Ball in. Header on. Turn around. In. Oh, come on. Already could have been through. So yeah, it's Gibson off for Billy Sharp. He's up from the iron side. Molyneux right wing back. Fleming left wing back. Sterry's off for Olowu. He'll play on the left hand side of the back 3. And then you've got Close, Welly and Samaras in midfield 3 like usual, with your forward partnership of Sharp and Ironside. Through on goal. That was not offside. That was not offside. Sent off. What? What? That is ridiculous. 2 sending offs in 2 weeks. No way. Come on. Shows the second yellow and a red for Luke Molyneux for kicking the ball away. Don't kick the ball away in front of the referee because you're going to get booked for it. We had a bit of a long stoppage because of a head injury to Harvey Araujo for Chesterfield. It's going to be a Doncaster Rovers corner. It looks like Yeboah's come on and Sabara's gone left wing back. Ball comes in, back. Way too easy to head over. Handball penalty. Tuck your arm in, man. Of course, Madden always scores against us, so you know what's coming. 3, 2, and 1. 2-0. The man who always scores. Paddy Madden. Ben Close coming off Patrick Kelly. Kelly should have been starting this game. Kelly should have been starting this game. Big cheer for the Rovers fans, they get a free kick. Patrick Kelly for me should be starting this game. Nothing on Ben Close. I think on his day he's a good old midfielder, but he just weren't his game today. Kelly should have been starting from the word go. I think Bailey and Kelly is the best midfield partnership we've got in this club at the minute. I just want to start Ben Close personally. I can see why he did it, but didn't work out. So Close is now off the pitch. Kelly's on. Free kick from Rovers. Floated in. Punched away by the goalkeeper, Ryan Boots. And Chesterfield win the second ball. That should have been 3-0. It was just wide from by rights. Brilliant ball in as well. We've gone long here, Rovers, but it's not. Just bumped into him. And the referee. Come on. Come on. Just get something. Corner. It's not been our game today at all. Chesterfield have been bullying us every single minute, and we've just allowed it. Second corner for Rovers. First one resulted in a save from Ryan Boot off the header. Ball in again. Float it in. Chesterfield get it away from danger. And now they can break. And the Rovers fans ain't a fan of that. Tom Anderson sent off now as well. This ref's had a shocker. This ref's had an absolute shocker. And the Rovers fans let him know exactly what he thinks. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Not good enough. Back to the training ground. Ready for Tuesday. Shock him. Should have done better there. Back to drawing board we go. So it's full time here at the Eco Park Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Chesterfield 3. I'm stood in front of FC 25 because that was literally 3-0 simulation on Xbox One. That was poor. Referee, shocking. Some shocking calls from referee today. But don't let that be the only reason why we lost that game. We couldn't get into our rhythm. We couldn't get into our flow. Referee helped towards that. Chesterfield dived quite a few times. It just wasn't great. But don't let the referee take away from the fact that still, from our perspective, some of our players should be doing a hell of a lot better than that. Ben Close, Tom Anderson, 2 players that weren't good enough today. Tom Anderson letting his man get in front of him for the first goal again. Ben Close, sideways, backwards, didn't have a hold of the game, didn't have a grip of the game. I didn't feel like the midfield had a firm enough grip on the game overall. I felt Bailey had a few mistakes in him today as well. I feel like the attack was non-existent. We tried to go forward a few times, but again, we were getting stopped in our tracks. It's hard to describe, because at the end of the day, we should have done better than that. Take the referee out of the situation, we should have done better than that. I don't condone any of them performances. Man of the match was probably Jamie McGrath, because he was probably the best defender on the pitch. But even he made a couple of little errors here and there today. Overall, for me, it was just, referee played a massive part in that result, but that's not the only reason why we lost. The other reason why we lost is the fact that our players can't defend. Our players couldn't defend today, and we struggled to structure our defensive shape. And Chesterfield just had the momentum, and it just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. 3-0, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We do have some upcoming fixtures. We have Barrow on Tuesday night, we have Grimsby away on the weekend next. We also have Swindon coming up, we have Crewe coming up. Just not a great performance. The referee played a massive part in that, but we didn't play well either. We couldn't get into our game, we couldn't get out of first gear, and Chesterfield just pushed us and pressed us and compressed us like they were going to do. But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Matchday with the Rovers. I am the CHALL, Rovers Till I Die.